This is Nancy with Nancy's Garden Soap, and so I want to try out a little design that I have in mind. So here is the leftover batter, and it comes from the remains of that batch that I just made. And here I have a little soap mold. It's actually unlabeled, and I got it at a thrift shop, so I don't really know what kind it is, but it's a little round disc one. So I'm going to put this soap into each of these compartments and come up with a little design that I've been thinking about. I don't know if it'll work. Put that in there. Okay, and I still have leftovers. Put it in the back. Let's tap these down. Clean up the edges. This is cold processed soap. Fragrance is lemongrass. And just made a big, huge batch of it. But I have this other thing that I want to do with these. Let me see if I can get the rest of the air bubbles out. There we go. All right, they're looking pretty good. All right, so here's the plan. I have leftover pieces of soap that come from my my shower favors that I make. This is a purple piece. Usually I keep one long piece. Sometimes I keep big chunks like this. This is an end cut. And what I've done with this pink one behind me, variegated pink, is I took a Wilton cake icing thing, and I took it and I slid it across the soap to make curls. Let's see if I can get this up close. Like so. And with a little practice, it starts making these curls like this. And so that's what I did, was I actually took it and went this way across the soap, kind of like this, but it was a wider bar, like so, to make curls. Isn't that cool? Okay, so I was using a piece like this, making the curls, and then curling them up and making a shape. And I think that you could do this with leftover soap and then stick it into here. Now my idea is to make a little heart out of the curls, kind of like quilling, Quilling. All right, so I'm going to take some of these pieces, and I found a couple of them that when you put them together, they kind of form a heart. I was thinking I could use that at the base and set it in like so. I had a larger design in mind than this. Fill in the heart, bigger pieces. That one's not quite turning out like I wanted. I feel like we need some nice rounded edges to delineate this curve right here. Well, I don't think that's working, but I'm just going to fill it up with these pieces like this. I still think it'll look cute. Kind of old-fashioned, but this would still work. I really want to do a heart, though. I'll try that on the next one. I'm going to say, if you're going to just fill it up like I am, you probably don't want to put so much in there. The extra soap that I'm using was a cashmere glow fragrance. Oh, they float up. Push them all down. All right, that one's not too impressive. Let's try the next one with a little something different. Okay. And I think purple will go with it. Let's try some of this purple one that I had right here. And I think we're going to have to take out some of the soap from in here to make room. Take care of that. And now I'm going to shred this a little bit. All right, let's try this. Just gonna stick them in. Now I'm switching to the other color. See if I can put a little bit of this going around the edges. one's a little bit too tall. I'm not liking the colors too much, but I'm just trying to come up with some new designs, some new ideas of ways that we soapers can use up soap that we have sitting around. And watch the progression. First one here, this one's a little bit better. Let's see what we can come up with next. Okay, I have prepped a bunch of curls. I've got these like a blue-green curls here and one blue one. So I'm going to try sticking these together to make a flower design in the middle. And I'm going to move some of this out again. I'll put the blue one in the center, like so, and then put the other ones around the edges. Go left and right. A little bit too tall, but we're going to go with it. All right, and this time I'm going to try just filling it up with this brightly colored one. I'm going to take this piece here. It's an end piece, and I'm going to slice it down the middle so I get about the right height, not too tall, and then make my slivers. This one might be too dry. It could be kind of cool if I could make the whole heart shape out of that. Let's try another one. I don't know if I'm going to be lucky enough to get two. What do you think about that? This thing's not sharp. Let's cut that like so. I'll try to make this one on the other side. So it's only taking me 4 tries to get something similar to what I want. Okay, and I think I want to cut a little bit off of this right there and set this one That's what it looks like from above. It's okay. It's art, right? And I don't know if we can stick some more inside. Alright, so I made some little confetti pieces, and I'm going to try sticking them in. I was thinking I could put melt and pour in this after it solidifies a little bit. And you might want to work with tweezers doing something like this because they're a little bit hard to control. That might be about all I can fit in there. Alright, I don't know, it's just a little experiment. What do you think? I'll unmold these tomorrow. I feel like I need to clean this up, but I think I'm going to do it afterwards, after it's firmed up. I'll slice this off like that. And I'm not sure what I'm doing with these other ones, whether I'm slicing them or not. But I wanted to show you this design concept that I had and get your opinion on it. Just kind of presenting things that you could use and modify, because there's plenty of creative people out there that are probably a little bit more creative than me, and could take this idea and run with it and create even cooler designs than what I've got here. All right, thanks for watching and have a great day.